Hello friends, Jere Masih here with a new video of market analysis. It's been a while since we do a Monday market analysis, so I thought it was a good idea because I found a couple financial instruments that I like today. First of all information in this video is provided for educational purposes only and is not an offer or a recommendation to trade futures, stocks, options, or forex. This video is brought to you by Core Liquidity Markets, my broker and a lead broker in several financial instruments with low spread and a lot of nice qualities that you could find in a broker. Okay, let's go to the financial instruments list that I create. Here you have the Canadian against the Swiss franc, and we can see that we have MACD divergent and RSI 28 divergent also. And here we have the monthly pivot of June, that is not being touched yet. And after we touch this R3 level, this could lead to a nice downward movement if we break this trend line. After that, we have the Aussie against the Swiss franc, also with a nice upwards movement, but we have also a Knoxville divergent and also an RSI 5 here. So we can see if we break this trend line that I have drawn here, we can expect a nice movement towards this June monthly pivot or this weekly pivot that the price do not touch in the last week of May. Okay, after this we have also here we have as well a MACD divergent and 20 RSI 28 overbought, oversold. Let me think in my English because I think in this in Spanish. Sobre vendido, sobre comprado, oversold. Okay, this RSI 28 breaks the 70 level. Okay, so this is a really cool sign that the price could move downwards. Okay, here we have the pound against the New Zealand dollar, and here we have also a MACD divergence with the price moving downward, but the MACD is not being able to break the last minimum level. Okay, the RSI 28 is divergent as well. The price is moving downwards, and RSI is not following the price. So if we see a break of this level of the 1.9566, we can expect a nice upward movement towards this monthly pivot or this weekly pivot that the price do not touch in the last week of May. The Euro New Zealand is another example of this similar situation, because we have the price moving downwards. We have a Knoxville divergence, and if we break this nice short trend line that we are going to see better in the 1 hour chart, if we break this short trend line, we can expect a nice upward movement at least until this weekly pivot of this week. So we'll have to see what the price does if we get to this level of this speed up trend line. Here we have a weekly pivot that the price do not touch, and it was by a small amount of people, but it is a missed pivot. So that would be a nice target also, because the price give us a high here. So this would be a nice target also if we break this main trend line. And in the 1 hour chart we have MACD divergent also and RSI 28 divergent also. So after this we have the Aussie Canadian, and in the 4-hour chart, we have a really, really nice setup, one of my favorites of this week, because here we have the May um, monthly pivot, and the price do not it was not even close of touching this monthly pivot. And here in the second week of April, we have a weekly pivot, missed pivot. And this main trend line is a nice target if we break this speed up trend line. And here I have marked as a square in the chart, a nice level of consolidation. And if we break this level of around the 93.04 or something like that, if we break, we easily can expect a downwards movement towards this weekly pivot that we have in the last week that the price do not touch, or also we can try to get to this main trend line. If we break this trend line, there we're going to expect a nice downward movement towards the May monthly pivot. Okay, and if for any reason we break this, we can expect a movement towards this weekly pivot. So a lot of nice targets and a lot of opportunity in the Australian dollar against the Canadian dollar. And last of all, the GBP, the pound dollar, we have a nice strong movement upwards. We break the R3 level, and we have a Knoxville divergence, and we have in the same moment MACD divergent. So this is a nice setup, because if MACD, RSI is not divergent right now. So if we break the highs, we may see a RSI oversold over again breaking the 70 level. Oversold or overbought? I'm going to look in the translator because because I think it's time to learn this in English. Sobre compra. Over purchase. Overbought. Okay. Overbought. And if we if we break the highs, we can expect an overbought level break over here, and that will be really cool, and that could prevent us to expect a nice downward movement towards this weekly missed pivot or this monthly pivot of June. Okay, so we will have to wait and see what the price does in this particular case. Okay, guys, thank you for being in the other side. My name is Jere Masih. It's a pleasure for me to make these videos. Leave me a comment if you like these videos. Leave me your suggestions, your opinions, and nothing else. Thank you for being in the other side, and see you soon. Bye bye for now.